Greetings, Mike with the administrators. As usual, a Jeepster for your love. Get it on, bang it gone. She had that hubcap diamond star halo, you know. Well, anywho, I don't know if this is a rant session or what. I'm not in the mood to rant. Not really in the mood for it. Because the chaos that we're going through in the world is just kind of bringing me down. The lies, the deceit at the highest of levels. Yeah, this is end times. This was predicted in Scripture. Today's 10/10/2024. That's 10/10/8. It's 28. It's back to 10. Got to go around the mountain. Anyway, let's talk about weather manipulation. The patents have been around for 50 years. Some are more effective than others, but the patents to direct the winds and the rains are there. And let me tell you, they did it. NexRad's part of the system. That chemical plant explosion was part of the chaos. All it does is add particles to the atmosphere to help bring the rain down. Increased turbulence, all kinds of nonsense. So let's get that straight right now. Has something to do with the wildfires way off and away. Yeah. You think they're not connected? They are. And then we have Milton. You know, they did a little pushback with Milton. It's getting off course. So they did a little pushback with Milton while it was in the Gulf. Now, a few weeks ago, I was up early and I noticed all kinds of condensate trails in the sky. They may or may not have been condensate trails because the prevailing winds would have carried that right over the storm area. Huh. So what did they put? What was in there? What did they have in there to contribute to Helene? Ponder. You know, I wonder why. There's a shitload of things that make me go, huh? Make you go, diddy. Yeah, that's another thing. Homie don't play that. I think Homie the Clown wasn't playing that a long time ago. You can't break a clown. That's the Tubbs. Yeah. Anyway. Then there's the sacred clown. That's the shaman. What do you know about that? Yeshua was a shaman, a chele, a Buddha, a Christos, a guru. Yes, he was. And he has been reincarnated many times. And the gurus reincarnate because they know the planet needs their help. The masses need their help. They come back of their own free will. Because they don't have to at that point. They can stay in heaven. They can come down here, walk in hell. Walk around in hell. I'm privy to a lot of information. I visit the Akashic Records. The more I go in, the more I get out. It's just how it works. The more spiritual I become, the more the demons jump down my throat. Yeah? They're all over me. I have to wrestle with demons every day. I have to walk on water every day. I have to be the star and the stargazer, the observer. And the moon's just a little sliver. But there was an alignment on the 9th. It's historical. It's actually written about in scripture. How many thousands years ago? How did they know? Of the precession of the equinox. Yeah. The lunacy and the lunar cycle. I'm a lunatic and a lunatic. And a follower of Rumi. A Sufi, a Sikh. The Chaldeans, the Chaldeans, they were astronomers. Follow the stars. Venus and Mars are all right tonight. I don't know who's in retrograde. They don't mean anything's wrong. Sometimes people think it's a do-over. Yeah, we get a do-over. Hermes Trismegistus, thrice great. Coming forward, going back, coming back again. See the Trinity coming forth at 5. I think you know that tale. And if you don't, it's on my channel. What I do on this channel and what I do with the Adventisters are two entirely different things. But this is the important part of what I do. You know, there's need to know info and you need to know it, or I wouldn't be putting it out here. I've been censored for putting up truth. So much they fear me. Think again, I am Baphomet. I am a Trinity. Yeah, I'm a foursome. A force to reckon with. No, the Trinity, Baphomet. Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, holding the caduceus of Hermes Trismegistus. Mercury. So, Mercury is pretty fast. It goes around the sun in, I think, 88 days. 88.9, something, you know. And then Mr. Christopherson, he left the planet. In a way, he'll be back. He was 88. That's infinity twice. 16. 1 and 6 and 7, and that's divine. Shiva. So the movie that he was in with Barbara will probably be shown a lot coming up here real soon. And it is a good movie. A Star is Born. Hey, you know they die. They go supernova. think it's beetle guys that is on the brink of explosion. There's a couple of them. You know, Draco the dragon. Well, there's one in the sky and one in Africa. And the plumed serpent, Quetzalcoatl, is laid to rest here in America. So there, look it up. It's out there on Google Earth. The lies of the controls are for just to control us. Academia has been a problem since the Department of Education was established. I think that was around 1903, somewhere back there, before Oklahoma was even a state. Hey, what state you in? Bliss? Okay, no, I don't think so. We're supposed to be. That's why I'm in Oklahoma. I'm a transplant. I was sent up here from Texas. All my exes are in Texas, and I like it like that. Because they took a powder. They brought me up here and dumped me. They took a powder, went back without me. That kind of thing, you know? So I'm just a stray cat, really. Raised by wolves. Loki. I was raised by the Loki. It's a good place to be. Sharpest razors you ever did see. And my mother did develop Alzheimer's, and I know why. So I do everything in my power to prevent it. And that just means learning a lot, creating new neurons in your head. Neurons, axons, synapses. You know, the nucleus is not the brain of any cell. The membrane really is the brain. Remember Pinky and the Brain? One of my favorite cartoons. Hard to watch cartoons when you understand them so well. But then again, sometimes you need that reminder, subliminal, subconscious reminder of who you are. I am that I am. I am. Popeye in the Taurus field. Hey, what about Operation Popeye? Do you remember that? Controlling the weather over Vietnam. Turn it into a rice paddy. Yep, Operation Popeye. And then there's Popeye Boil and olive oil. Huh. And who was boiled in oil? Well, that would be John at Patmos. The island of Patmos. See how we can play this game? Merry-go-round. Miriam. Mary Magdalene. Mag means move, and Mary moves the line. Still moving me. Alright, we gotta change lanes. Because that guy's gotta get over. Anyway, we can do that. That's how we play this game. That's how it's done. That's how it's done when you're an assertive driver. Not aggressive, assertive. You gotta see me on the ice and snow. Mush. You familiar with the Malamute? pretty vocal. They're not so mute. Maladjusted? No, not a bit. Malware. Ooh, I'll go there. That would be some malware. Well, then there's the mousy tongue. Communist! Who's got the mousy tongue? Well, Ganesha rides on a mouse. He rides the mouse. An elephant riding a mouse? Two horses in a line. The hippocampus. All gods ride in on white horses. Beware the white horse. Yeah, what about the four horsemen of the apocalypse? Huh? Hey, pal rider. Preacher man. Are you a preacher or a minister? See, I'm the mini star minister. I administer metaphysical information. I do administer advertising campaigns, but more mind control, you see. It's mind control. I'm an ad man with Atman. Look it up if you don't get it. Check out the Upanishads while you're there. Don't get your pennies on a wall. Ho hum. Ho hum. Did it. Hey, remember, yes. I've seen all good people look so satisfied each day, so satisfied. Wait a minute. Missed it. I've seen all good people turn their heads each day so satisfied I'm on my way. Yeah, that's how it goes. And it is true. Kind of glad he's gone. Anyway, hey, when it comes to weather manipulation, Noah did it. All. Yeah, I made that comment. Somebody called me up. Somebody said I need my medication. Hey, I take my meds every day. Marion, yeah, comforters. Yeah, I'm on the meds. I'm insane. I cast my net to the right, got caught up with Christ. I'm so insane. Through and through. King of Babylon, too. So, like a Babylon, and if you don't believe it, what's wrong with you? Anyway, here we are at a destination. We're going to go over here and kick it around. I got some kicking around to do. Because I don't get tired of getting kicked around, but I'll be back with more. Adios.